really good morning. It's 10/21, April 4th, Thursday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, just like myself. So today we are doing the New York Yankees versus the Orioles at Orioles Stadium. You're a Yankee, like diehard Yankee, hit that like button. And you're an Oriole fan, hit that like button. If you just like MLB The Show, hit that like button. So today, again, we are doing the New York Yankees versus the Orioles. Really quick, let me just share this whole thing to everybody. You can tell this is how everyone's doing so far. The Mets are doing great, 5-1. Who else is doing great? Doesn't look like everyone else is doing great. Oh, so. Come on, folks. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold. Let's go. At Orioles Stadium. Alright, so I know in the last video we had just a perfect game. Yeah. Yeah, our last game we did really good. In reality, the Yankees look like they're a ton of bit shit in the bed, just like Boston, the World Series champions. But I think this is just baby steps right now, but we're still coming right back.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Nate Carnes gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping into the
box, guys, here we go.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the
Home
right
run,
field
home run.
line.
Oh, no, that's out.
Mancini is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
I was going to say home run, home run, home run.
Taking in now, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints
Damn.
by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Hit out towards second.
There we go.
Nunez comes up with it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Aroldis Chapman, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod.
The
What do you have
best
for us on him, Danny?
This
dude
guy had a year
right now on
to
the New York
forget last
Yankees.
year.
This
Look at
dude
that
fucking
ERA,
whooped
awfully
ass.
ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter.
Come on, boy.
The count 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That's 3 strikeouts
3 up, 3 down for the
immediately.
Orioles.
So
Still no
let's
score.
go Yankees to bottom of the 2nd inning now. That was quick.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is
Perfect.
on to begin the inning.
How about
That's a
that?
hard hit ground ball.
How
Pitcher
about
not
that?
able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Come on, baby.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you.
Oh, shit.
So it's going to come down to...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
That is good. I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
He got me down good. Shit, I thought we were going to have that. Damn.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Still hit it. Come on, baby.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down to the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Strike 3.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0 now. Nunez, just 24 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Chapman is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost
at 100 miles per hour. Let's go. Perfect. Right down the middle. Strike 3.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3
at 100 miles per hour.
1, 2, 3 go. The
Let's
Orioles
go.
will move to the third with no score.
And the Yankees were still on top from hitting first base. Still. Orioles didn't hit any of the bases yet.
As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Still hit it.
Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's so
I'm multi-hitting everything.
One of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you
want
to
get
look
on
at
the
and
board.
say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing.
Damn, I should never
He's
swing.
down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's
Felt
nothing
lucky.
better from a pitcher standpoint. The
Felt
pitch on that
lucky.
high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Guys, don't forget, on our last game, this dude hit the home run.
Now a swing
I was
and
going
a
to
fly
say,
ball.
let him do it again.
And they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Alright, so 70 miles per hour runs. So, truth or dare, should I run for it? Should I not run
Here's the
for it?
second baseman, DJ
Or,
LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out.
you know what? Fuck it, it's game 1, we're gonna go for it. Let's see.
First pitch
Fuck
of the
it,
at-bat.
go dude, go, go, go.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
And he is out at second.
Damn!
Stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB
That's the
Network.
second time trying to do that. Shit.
Here's Chris Davis now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Davis gets his lead at
Sure,
first,
sir.
nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he
There
picks
it
up
is.
another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
No chance.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0
Sure,
our
sir.
score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep
Sure,
bouncing.
sir.
If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
It's coming to a tight game, guys. Real tight for game 1. Real tight.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Damn.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be go. First, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple. That base hit was screaming about, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Damn.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, damn.
Here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half.
I was going to punt it, see what happens. I don't work out so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that.
Dude, I can't even see the fucking ball because in the background it's so fucking bright. The ball is so fucking white. I can't even see it.
It's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
I'm not hitting it. I'm not hitting it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Come on, dude. I know you're scared because I got my deal on third.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a fastball inside.
See, this kid is so scared right now. Like, he does not want to, like,
right here from down in the count,
hit the ball. Like, he just does not want to give me a strike.
And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Come on, dude. Right down the middle. If you don't get me down the middle, I'm walking my ass.
The payoff pitch.
Oh, shit.
And that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Finally.
Ready now for Baltimore. Dwight Smith Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and builds off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors.
Oh, damn.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All fastballs, boys. That's how you do it. All fast.
Offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Hops this one up. Voigt over to his left, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Through 4, still tied,
kicking ass. Let's go. Man, don't get mad.
Welcome back. Heidi
Kicking your
Watney
ass.
standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, Greg Bird, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bird stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. The 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Home run,
Mancini has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Yeah. Need a little higher.
Riding in once again, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after
Now
grounding
still on
out in
base.
his only trip to
My
the
dude's
plate
only
so far.
50 miles per hour.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Still hit it.
And this will be fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Oh shit! Why a swing?
Strikes now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration
I
right here.
meant to
He's trying to
swing.
be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He takes
Damn.
strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
First delivery to him on the way. Push softly over toward the right side.
Damn,
And
hit that bitch and go straight into
as he
first.
flagged this one down to end the inning. Yanks lead.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Strike
Ball
throw.
2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing
Strike
and a miss.
throw. There it
Strike
is,
3.
baby.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2
Dude,
strikes
just about
in
to
this
sit
spot.
right
Has
back
to put the ball in
downstairs,
play.
dude.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's
Sure,
the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Strike. Damn. Hitting everything. Strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Wow.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Masahiro Tanaka is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
I know you guys don't want to see this. I'm done with the warm-up.
The next 0-2. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Lifted in the air to center. Tauchman is there, and that's the second out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Ruiz is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there for it, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip.
Come to a tight game, guys. It's still 0-0. We got a couple people on first, couple people on third.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll try
no
and get
home
things
runs,
started as we
nothing.
begin inning number 6.
Mike.
It's already bottom of the 6th and still 0-0.
Here's the first pitch to
him.
Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Come on, baby.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mancini on the move.
Damn.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Come on, man.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Come on, right down the middle. Right down the middle.
outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is
damn it.
the out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Bo Hernandez.
Leading off
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Bo Hernandez.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Frazier. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Left field.
Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in
I'm
this
just
one.
saying, this is ridiculous how it's like still 0-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Sure thing.
This is in the air to left. Frazier moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Boy.
Alright, let's try to get somebody on like.
Now here it comes.
Come on.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Line
there we go.
To center field. Into a slide, and it's a great catch for the first down.
Now batting. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Dude.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Torres. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit back up the middle.
Damn.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
What the?
Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he takes a cold strike.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing? You can clearly see right now, top of the seventh, still 0-0. Yeah, it's coming to that kind of game. Oh
now
shit, that was way too fucking early.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
1 and 2 is the count.
Hit out towards second, backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder,
One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Close enough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Strike there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a wave and a
there
miss
it is.
on a ball that
Strike
was
there.
way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Again, you guys, we'll come right back up.
Flied out, 0 for 2 so far.
Judge, he hit a close home run, but made it all the way to third, and still bottom 8th, still 0-0. That's all I can tell you. And I'm hitting that everything.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh shit, why I hit that.
94, it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Alright guys, and you're just staying tuned right now. Orioles are getting some pitchers in, and it's still 0-0 bottom 8.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He departs in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Dylan Bundy.
All right, here we go.
Stepping in now. Clint Frazier. And it's fouled away.
All right, again, you guys, one person at second, no outs, bottom of the eighth. Orioles already changed their pitcher, and so far so good. Try and get to home. Try and get to home. Come on, baby.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And
Oh,
that's
go,
through.
go, 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 go.
Bird
Go,
is
dude,
digging
go,
for
move
home.
your ass.
The tag, and they cut down
Damn
the
it.
potential go-ahead run at the plate.
I thought he was going to make that shit.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now,
All right.
and his guys are looking to erase that.
So,
donut on the
again, we got one person on
scoring
second.
position.
Yeah, Matt.
I'm trying to steal a couple bases, FYI. I'm trying. That didn't work so far. But here we go again. With one out, one person on second, bottom of the eighth. With a new pitcher on the Orioles. Ah,
Swung on and missed for strike one.
come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on,
One
baby.
pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR over to his left.
Because go.
First, and Tulowitzki grounds out.
Damn it!
Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that
Oh
keeps
my
the ball
God!
tied. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Strike three.
0-2, here it comes.
Strike three.
And a splitter.
Yeah, I was right. Strike three.
And that'll be out number two.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Strike two.
And he takes strike two.
0-2.
2 out, nobody on.
Strike three.
The slider freezes him at the plate.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And the inning comes
Hasta
to a
la
close.
vista.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless.
Yeah, guys, we are still scoreless, and it's already now by the 9th inning.
Digging in now for the Yankees.
And I'm gonna try out.
1 for 2 on his
I'm gonna
line so
try
far in the
everything.
game.
Let's just go with that. I'm gonna try everything.
Ready to
Come on,
deliver.
baby.
Here's
Come
the
on,
first
baby.
pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Home run.
And as Yankees fans here on television, quite
There we go. There we
So
go.
that's his first home run in the
Finally.
big leagues, and
There
it's
we
fair to
go.
say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit
There
off
we
of
go.
and what stadium he was playing in.
Finally
and he'll
on the
remember
board
all
with
that.
our first
He'll
home
probably
run
remember what kind of
at
pitch it was,
Orioles
too.
Stadium.
Hopefully he can get the ball back so
There we
that
go.
can go in his trophy case forever.
Perfect hit. At 411 yards. Peace, bitch! Right down. See ya. I knew that was a great hit. Already
Standing in
1-0.
now, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Good.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay.
Damn.
Well, he clearly
It's all right. I got person on third. That's okay.
Job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Into the box
That's
now.
okay.
Luke Voigt.
That's
Not
okay.
much in the way
Got
of
person on third.
from him
That's
so
okay.
far, but he's got
Scout's
a chance to
running
come
in.
through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none
I
of
didn't
that
pay
matters
attention on
if he
that.
can clutch
That's
up when it really counts.
Come on, baby.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, shit. Wide of swing.
The club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really
I
tied
meant
him
to
up on
swing.
that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Takes this the other way to right.
Shit,
Mancini
stay.
He's surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So a big
All right, guys,
here,
again.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
2 strikes out. Person on third. Still 1-0. And we're at Orioles Stadium.
The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth.
Now it's 2-0. Let's go. 2-0. Perfect.
Huge insurance run right there. Has
See you,
to feel
bitch.
good as a hitter right there to not
Come
only
on.
get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going into one
All right,
run game.
again.
Every pitch is so important.
2 strikes.
You're 1 pitch
2.
away from a solo tying the game.
Yeah.
That's not the case now.
I meant to say, I'm sorry. 2-0. 2 strikes. No, wait a second. 2 outs. Yeah, 2 outs. 2-0. 1 strike. And person on first.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, that's a
Damn.
huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling
I thought it was
early.
the ball.
If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, baby.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch
Damn.
there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 2.
Alright, guys, again, you're enjoying the MLB The Show 19. Hit that like button. And you believe the New York Yankees are going to win this game. Hit that like button. Or, nothing, you're still, you believe the Orioles are going to tie it all the way to the bottom of the 9th. Hit that like button. So, here we go.
And thus, the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's not going to freaking happen against the Orioles, I'm sorry.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Sure, sir.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Bo Hernandez has just collected his...
Alright, hold up. Alright. Good, man. Warm up. And
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient.
All right, you guys.
Work and all that stuff to try to
just
get
in case, because I did that, it's because
now you've got to deal
dude's
with
already on second, and I do not want to tie this game up. I'm sorry. I just don't. Strike third. Damn. Strike third.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, first out already.
Tagging will retreat to second base.
First one out, second.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, shit. Shit.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base. Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in.
Son of a
That's one of the
bitch.
toughest pitches.
I know, I'm trying.
That
Sorry,
hard-breaking
I'm
ball
trying.
coming down and in
I'm
at the back
trying.
foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And that's over.
There we go.
3-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. And he struck.
There we go. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go.
That strikeout changes the whole
2 outs.
of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on
2
third and 1
outs,
out.
dude on third.
Now it's going to take a hit or something like
Here
a
we
wild
go,
pitch
here
to
we
get
go.
that guy home.
A little tense right now because, like, anytime somebody can just come up and hit that ball, and it'll be 1-2.
Jonathan VR. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Drilled down the line.
Over.
On the first, and that's your ball game.
And there you go, guys.
You can win a game, let alone on the road. You have
There we
to feel
go.
really good about
There
yourself.
we go.
It's not
New York
easy going
Yankees
into
won
that
this
other team's
game.
ballpark and coming out with a
Game
win.
1
They did
against
just
the
that.
Orioles at
Nothing
Orioles
finished
home
today. New
game.
York Yankees.
And we whooped that ass. 2-0.
On the way
Just
to the win.
luck.
Masahiro
Luck
Tanaka
of the
gets
arts,
the win
guys.
in
Luck
relief,
of
his
the
second
arts.
of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi.
And this is game 1, not game over.
I'm Matt
How about that?
Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Alright, guys, if you're just staying tuned, game's over. It's already 2-0. Yankees won at Orioles Stadium. Guys, if you like the Yankees, hit that like button. And you like the Orioles, hit that like button. And you just like the MLB The Show, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Kevin, aka Game On, Game Over. That's my new channel. It was KM325, but now my other YouTube channel is shut down. So this is my other YouTube channel, guys. Don't forget to share my video, comment below if you like this game, and I'll see you guys on the next video on the Yankees. And the New York Yankees don't play the Orioles on Saturday, but I'm off for like 2 days. Another thing is too, and you like WWE, I will do NXT TakeOver New York. WrestleMania is around the corner as well. Just want to bring that up to everybody who's into wrestling. Alright, so you guys enjoy your day, have a wonderful day, and don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, take it easy.